Hey everybody, Neil Thompson, founder of Teach the Geek here. I work with technical professionals so they can present more effectively, especially for our non-technical audiences. And you can learn more about that at teachthegeek.com. Again, that's teachthegeek.com. If you're a technical professional and you have to give a presentation in front of the CEO, what are some things to keep in mind? Number one, you want to make sure you minimize the technical jargon, especially if the CEO has a non-technical background. You want to make sure that it's as easy as possible for that person to understand your presentation. And a whole lot of technical jargon makes it, well, not all that easy to understand. And what ends up happening is you may get questions after the presentation that you could have answered if you had used more commonly used words. Two, you want to make sure that you have a call to action at the end of your presentation. You want to make it easy for the CEO, who's a busy person, to know what it needs to be done after the presentation. And a call to action definitely helps with that. At least the CEO will, if he or she had ignored everything else that was said in the presentation, if they at least catch the call to action, they'll know what needs to be done. Three, if you still have some questions as to what needs to be in the presentation, go to their administrative assistant. That person can really help you out. You just go to them and ask them, I have a presentation to give in front of your boss. What type of information do I need to have in the presentation for it to be useful to your boss? And they'll likely tell you. That's the admin will likely tell you. And you just make sure you have that information in the presentation. So those are three tips I would offer in giving a presentation to the CEO to make it useful to that person as possible. Number one, you want to minimize the amount of technical jargon. Number two, you want there to be a call to action so the CEO knows what needs to be done after the presentation. And three, use their administrative assistant to figure out what information needs to be in the presentation for it to be as useful to the CEO as possible. Hopefully, it's been helpful. Again, my name is Neil Thompson. I'm the founder of Teach the Geek. I work with technical professionals so they can present more effectively, especially in front of non-technical audiences. And you can learn more about that at teachthegeek.com. Again, that's teachthegeek.com. Until next time, take care and stay safe.